Alright guys, it's JP here and welcome to our first ever FIFA Fantasy Football video. This one is basically game weeks 1 and 2 and it is obviously our premiere of our new series, which should be called FIFA Fantasy Football. I'm not quite sure what Joe's going to call it yet because I'm actually going away abroad. I'm sure Joe's let you know another one, so I'm leaving this first video to him to upload because I'm not sure if I'm going to have the internet in time while I'm away, so I'm not sure what he's going to call it, but anyway, we're going to call it FIFA Fantasy Football for now. And basically, this one is the intro. I'm going to basically introduce what this whole series is about and let you know what's going on, basically. But anyway, along the bottom of the screen, you should see every so often words, but a write-up of games. And along the bottom should be Game Week 1 results, but in written form. So like Lionel Messi goal was cancelled out by Zlatan Ibrahimovic to end the match in a stalemate. That's basically the written form, like you see on Sky Sports News when they just write all the things. So basically we've got Game Week 1 along the bottom and run along the side every so often. It should change, and like there's Axis Finest 1, Top Monster 1, so that's your Game Week 2 results run along the side. At the end of the video we will be showing all of the results. It's in one page, so you can see them more clearly and just get to know which teams how well each team's doing. And for those of you involved, can also tell you how well your team's been doing. And we also have the table at the end. But for now, I'm just going to introduce what this whole series is about. So a couple of weeks ago, we sent out a video. I think Joe did a vlog of a vlog of asking people to get involved in this, and we got quite a good reaction to the video. A lot of people were interested. We got a lot of people sending us emails and asking us if they could be involved quite early on, and we ended up with 19 subscribers, I believe, picked the first come first serve basis, unless you were unfortunate enough to I mean it's not unfortunate, but we asked you, you were in the top 19, but we sent you your emails and you didn't reply, so we had to give you a place away. I'm sorry if you were one of those people, but we couldn't wait forever for you to get your teams back in. But yeah, so we got 19 subscribers and we gave them a list of players, on FIFA, good players, not all players, but a few of the top players around the world. You could put your own players in if you want, but I'll get into that in a minute. So basically, they made a team out of the list of players, and they had £200 to spend. So every player had a price. I think Messi, Ronaldo were £35, and the rest were ranked on their rating. So if you got a good FIFA knowledge and you know what players are better rated better than what their rated is given. So for me, Kevin Morales, and for Joe, obviously me and Joe, Kevin Morales is only, I think, a 78 overall, but he's the way he plays is much better ranked than that, and he was quite a cheap player, so you bring him in, you know what I mean? Players like that. So they'd build a team, they'd send it back in, give me their kit details, their what they wanted on their badge, their team name, etc, etc, and I'd make their team on creation mode on FIFA. Excuse me. And then I'd put them into a league on FIFA, on the actual game, and we'd play their games, but through the sim mode. So if you know about FIFA and you're used to FIFA, you know that you don't have to play every game when you're in a career mode. You can just sim them, and so everybody's but mine, Joe, and Shep's games have been simmed, and the games that you should see on screen are mine, Joe, and Shep's. The first one was actually me versus Joe. Me and him were there, and we were like, I bet when we start this, it would be me versus you first. And what do you know? That was the first game up. So I played first half, Joe played the second half as his team, and I'm sure you saw what the end result was. But this one's me versus Gibbo, and then the other games that you could see along the bottom, along the side, were the simulated ones. So it wasn't, there was no cheating involved. There was no randomised thing. FIFA did it. FIFA's gave us the result. And to be honest, I don't really understand how FIFA is working this out, because you see a lot of teams that are very high, very, very solid, like they've got Ronaldo and players like that, and for some reason they haven't done that well. I'm glad that I can't actually work it out, because we are planning on expanding this to to 2 or 3 leagues, we're hoping. So, I'll just mention the fact that this season will include relegation and, well, not promotion, because this is going to be the top league, but the teams that either the bottom three or the bottom four will be relegated into the second division if we can expand this tournament. But there you go, there's the table. Sliimbo's only team to start with 2 wins out of 2, which, his team seems to have started very well. And at the bottom is Gilf. Gilfy's babes, Joe. Joe's own team on 3 wins, no wins, 2 defeats, and just 3 goals. He didn't exactly start well. I don't think he enjoys playing the legendary at all. But the first 18 or so games will be Joe's and Shep's playing as their team alone, and then after that it'll be me playing as their team. So, right, we must explain that me, Joe, and Shep can't win this tournament at all. Even if we finish first, second, and third and win every single game there is, we are not eligible to win the prize. So we haven't cheated, so that everything, the Microsoft points come back to us. So we can't win at all. The top 3 subscribers, even if you finish 4th, 5th, and 6th, they'll be the ones that win the prize, which will either be Microsoft points or a PSN card, whichever you choose. There'll also be a cup competition running at some point. We're not sure when yet, but there'll be a winner of that. And also, if you leave a comment saying who you think is going to win, we may give a prize to the person who bets on the team and they get it right, if you know what I mean. So if you say I'm going to win and I do win, you may get a prize at the end. We haven't decided yet. I'll speak to Joe about that. But anyway, we'll see you next week. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.